Hello and welcome to more Pokemon Sun! Do you guys remember the last episode we were kind of running around doing a bunch of side quests, catching some old Pokemon and stuff like that? And during that, there were a few things that I didn't catch. I was like, I'll just go back and get those later. Well, between the last episode and this one, I went back and caught pretty much all of it. There's only 3 things that I know of that I could have caught that I didn't. One is a Surskit, because you have to catch it at nighttime. One is the Pokemon called Morlul, which is also nighttime. And one is Crabrawler, and he's kind of complicated and he'll be easier to get later on. So let me go through all the Pokedex entries of the new Pokemon that I caught. Now, I'll have a timestamp linked below or whatever, so if you want to skip ahead, skip the Pokedex entries, definitely feel free to, but let's go read those. Sableye. It's a fiend. Whoop. I guess we got QR codes. It's a fiend for gemstones, so it stalks Carbink. Unfortunately, Gabite almost always grabs them first. I guess everyone just wants to eat Carbink. Or maybe collect them? I don't know. Igglybuff. It likes to sing, but it is not very good at it. With praise and encouragement, it will get better little by little. Tauros. Historically, people in areas all over the world have ridden Tauros, but the practice is said to have started in Alola. Happiny. It carries a round white rock in its belly pouch. If it gets along well with someone, it will sometimes give that person the rock. Corsola. Coral branches grow from its head. They break off quite easily, but they grow back in about 3 days. So I guess the one Pokemon trying to eat their branches, I mean, they'll just grow back in 3 days. It's not like a long process, you know? Love Disc. If a Love Disc is left on its own, it becomes despondent, leaving itself open to attack. That is when Pelipper snatch them up. Lots of violence here, dude. I mean, Pelipper's just gonna eat Love Disc. Barboach. Its 2 whiskers provide a sensitive radar. Even in muddy waters, it can detect its prey's location. Fomantis. During the day, it sleeps and soaks up light. When night falls, it walks around looking for a safer place to sleep. And I've been told this is the Pokemon that evolves into bacon legs. Paris. No matter how much it eats, the mushroom growing on its back steal away most of the nutrients it consumes. Goldeen. When the weather grows warm, they form groups and swim upriver. This sight serves as a poetic reminder that spring has arrived. Dupiter, or Dupiter, it crawls under the land in search of food. Its water bubble allows it to breathe and protects its soft head. Phoebus. A tough Pokemon that is perfectly fine even in dirty water. However, due to its ragged, shabby appearance, it isn't popular. Alomomola. It uses its special mucus to close the wounds of injured Pokemon. The reason for this behavior remains unknown. Maybe they're just a good person? They like helping others that are injured? Does there really need to be an in-depth reason to this crud? And last, and probably least if we're being honest, we got Psyduck. As a result of headaches so fierce they cause it to cry, it sometimes uses psychokinesis without meaning to. So there you go, we caught a lot of things, but what do you say we go and make some story progress? I think we have to go back to the city. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm pretty sure it's like, city. Yeah, that city. I don't know if you say here, but I'm just gonna say, Well, let's go explore a little bit here. We have the Dimensional Research Lab, where the dimensions are given physical form. That sounds cool. Let's go check it out. Oh, by the way, in Brooklet Hill, I also got TM55. I don't remember what that was, but I missed it when I went there the first time, and I got it between episodes. Oh, you're going to the Dimensional Research Lab, aren't you? You're out of luck if you want the professor. You've just missed her. Try again another time. I guess we can't go here right now. I'm trying to leave. Oh, there's like a secret path behind here, and we've got a big mushroom. I don't know why there's a big mushroom chilling in a Pokeball back there, but there you go. While I was fishing for a bunch of the Pokemon that I caught, I actually got a lot of big pearls, which I think sell for quite a bit, so I should be pretty rich by now. Oh gosh dang it, another Team Skull dude just chilling in the corner taking a poop. The chances of encountering a shiny Pokemon are about 4,000 to 1. I thought it was like 6,000 to 1. I guess not. What color would I choose? I mean, I would choose orange if I could, but I guess the next best, I'll go for yellow. Pikachu. If I say yellow, he says Pikachu. Oh, I guess this is like the first 4 games. Ooh, this girl right here gives us a lemonade for free. Holy crud, a microwave in a Pokemon game. This guy says after we've completed the island challenge to come back and see him, so I guess I'll have to remember to do that. Maybe there's some post-game side quest here. Oh, I just realized there's the Game Freak logo. Let me go back inside. Or it was on there too. But there's the Game Freak logo right here, so I guess this is like the Game Freak Game Studios or something, the company that made the game. Game Freak, yep. What is this crud? The Aether Foundation. I guess I'm gonna go inside and see if there's anything inside here. Lots of people in white clothes. Didn't we see people like this at the start of the game, like chasing Lily or some crud? Hold on, let me talk to these people. It's a Poliwhirl, look at him. Oh my gosh, this poster on the left, I know it's a Blitzel on there, but just the look of the scene right there kind of reminds me of the title screen from Xenoblade Chronicles, which has amazing title music, by the way. Well, I couldn't really find anything in there, so I guess we're gonna go back out and explore some more of City. Cleaning is like a game, you know? I've got a feeling that's what parents try to tell their kids who don't want to clean their rooms. Considering this guy's really pointing out this tunnel, I'm guessing we have to go inside the Diglett tunnel here. So I'll explore the rest of the city and then we'll go do that. Actually, I think this is the part they let us already explore, so I'm pretty sure I've seen all this. When we first got to the island, we were able to explore part of it, and I'm pretty sure this is the part we've already seen. So yeah, let's just go check out the Diglett tunnel and see if we can... Oh, what's this guy doing here? What's this? You have a Rotom Dex? Then you must be having a grand time with Festival Plaza, right? Honestly, I haven't really done much at all with Festival Plaza. I might look into that a bit more later, but I'm kind of lazy right now, and I just want to make some progress. So here we've got Diglett's tunnel, and immediately we're getting into a battle here. What do you know? It's a Diglett. By the way, the Eevee that I got from the egg randomly evolved into an Espeon. I don't know why, but it did. Well, let's keep going through the tunnel. I do have a bunch of repels I could use if I want to. I bought like 30 of the things, but we've got some more Aether Foundation people down here, and whoever that is, someone wearing some short shorts. Olivia? Oh, Psycho, wasn't it? Yeah, that's my name. This cave really is something, you know? It's overflowing with these Pokemon called Diglett, and they are all getting really out of hand. Mediocre trainers can't even get through. Yeah, I mean, I've dealt with plenty of Diglets from the Diglett Tunnel back in Generation 1, and, well, I've also seen them in this game already. Okay, you're doing all right. How's that Water EMZ working out for you? I forgot about that. I should probably try to use that with my Pooplio. Judging by how well you and your team get along, I bet you guys could do some real damage with it. Oh, Psycho, Kiawe's trial is next. Off to Wela Volcano Park you go. All right, I guess that's what we're going to be doing. So can we not keep going this way? Is she going to turn me back around? I guess so, so we have to go back around. Yeah, Rotom's telling me that the Volcano Park looks to be near Route 7, so we're gonna have to go and see if we can track down Route 7. I believe we just go right through here in the Battle Royale area, right? There you go, so we just go up this way. There's the flag and everything. So I got a little bit sidetracked on us catching stuff. It was probably really obvious that I had to go here next, but that's okay. We have the power of video editing. Ahead lies the Dividing Peak Tunnel, and we also have this sign over here. Wela Volcano Park, designated trial site for the Island Challenge. Okay, you're missing out if you don't ever see Captain Kiawe's dancing. Now go on up to the volcano. I'll do what I can. Let's see if we can go off to this left side here. This is the Volcano Park. What was the other side? This is the Captain's Barricade. You can pass through here once you've cleared the trial at Wela Volcano Park. All right, let's do it, dude. Let's go do the entire trial. I'm saying it right now, guys. No matter how long this video takes, we'll do the entire trial today, not the in-trial tire. Wela Volcano Park. The fire burns bright and hot here. And there's probably some new Pokemon we can catch as well. You can use the free space in your bag to help you better organize your items. I'm not very organized. Let's get Stoutland out and see if we can sniff anything. Nothing really. Okay, let's just go over here and grab the more obvious items. We get a Hyper Potion. Very nice. And let's see what's up here. Looks like we got our first trainer. Oh, crud! I wanted to put Pooplio up front. I think I might have, actually. Because I want to try out the Water EMZ. And also, just having water in the fire area in general is pretty useful. So that'll be good. We've got Sightseer Mariah here. Well, only one Pokemon. This one's a Meowth, so I guess water type doesn't matter too much here anyways, because it's just that. But we do have Pooplio up front, so let's go see how well we can do with this Water EMZ. Let's go to Fight, go to... Okay, so I wasn't sure if you just have to have the Water EMZ or if you do have to have the Pokemon hold it. It looks like they do have to hold it, so that's alright. Let's just go ahead and bop this guy. I think that using the Z-Power on a actual fire Pokemon or something weak to water would be better anyways. So I think it's better to save the reveal for a little bit later. So we'll take down this Meowth and we'll go equip that. Oh my gosh, I lost to a trial goer. An authentic Alola experience. She's just like, oh my gosh, I just got my butt kicked. Let me take a selfie. XD. Okie dokie, let's keep going. We've got everything equipped that I want to equip. Just gonna keep my nose out for some secret items. I'm the cutest of the Seismic Sisters, a trio of siblings who love volcanoes. This cave here leads to the top of the volcano, just so you know. Sounds good to me. It looks like we'll get that ball on the way back down. It's kind of weird to have a trio of sisters whose fascination is volcanoes. You don't hear that one every day. Good job making it this high. Why don't we heal your Pokemon for you? I battled one trainer with a Meowth. It didn't really take that much effort to get this high up. More trial guides, holy crud. If you're gonna try your hand at the fire trial, you should at least have some Pokemon that can use water, ground, or rock type moves. We've got, whoop, I didn't mean to jump that. Oh, crud. I think we're going right back to where we were, actually. It's a different camera angle, but I think it's gonna go back to there. We got a Charcoal, pretty nice to boost some fire attacks there. But yeah, we have rock and we have water. I'm the prettiest of the Seismic Sisters. Yeah, this is the same path, just from a different angle. That's kind of weird looking from that angle, but okay. I'm the most charming of the Seismic Sisters. Maybe that was a different sister. Never mind. I'm the most charming of the Seismic Sisters, a trio of siblings who love volcanoes. Yeah, over here we do have more trainers, and I saw a TM down there, so let's go battle this guy. Let's see if there's actually someone that happens to have a fire Pokemon. He said Kadabra, so either he's a magician or he's got a gosh dang Kadabra. So let's find out. We got Ace Trainer Jim, and I guess, oh man, I don't want to use my Water EMZ for the first time against a Kadabra, but you know what? Let's just go ahead and do it. I don't know if all of my different water attacks will have the same Z power, but let's find out. Let's go to fight, go to Z power, and we've got 3 Hydro Vortexes. Okay, I think one was sparkling. I don't know if that means that was the strongest one. It probably would have been. Psybeam coming in. Critical hit hurts pretty bad. But here we go. And I'm wearing my stupid outfit right here. I look so lame with this. I wish we could keep our regular outfit while we're riding stuff. Maybe just like equip a helmet or something, but yeah, well. Hydro Vortex is coming out. Let's go see how you do, Pooplio. Wow, we're taking these guys underwater. Smashing them. Look at the whirlpool right here. One shot. Gosh dang, that was an awesome animation. Level 27. Ah, I blacked out. No, blacking out is too violent. They changed it to whiting out. Let's see if we can find a way to get this TM. Yep, we just got to go around right here. And, well, Stoutland can't fit in there. But hey, it gives me an excuse to go back to my normal clothes. We do have a photo spot right here. And we've also got Rock Tomb. I believe Frank has already learned that, though. So let's go ahead and see what we can take a picture of here. I'm not going to spend too much time because I don't feel like grinding that out right now. Looks like we can find a Fletchling, though. It's kind of hard to get a picture from this zoom right here, but I'm going to try. Ooh, not bad. The last one, it said Bravo, so I think I'm going to use the last one, even though to me that doesn't look like that great of a picture, but the game said Bravo, so it's probably going to be worth at least, yeah, 3,000 thumbs up right there. Well, on we go. Let's go see if we can find a way back up to that path we kind of skipped over. Got another trainer just hanging out right here. Let's see what this guy has. If it's a mountain, I've got to climb it. That's the spirit of the hiker. Hiker Calhoun? I don't know how to pronounce that. He's got a Roggenrola, and he's got a Machop. I swapped over to Refia so we can smack him with some acrobatics right here. Wow, it didn't one-shot him, though. He goes for a low sweep, doesn't do very much damage. We're gonna wreck this guy. There are some mountains I can't climb. I'm talking about you and your Pokemon. Are you calling me fat? Are you calling me a mountain? What the heck, dude? This guy's fantasy is just like mountain climbing giant people, I guess. Is this, I think this is going back to where we started, so we should be able to grab that one item that we missed. There it is, and it's a burn heal. Of course, very fitting to have a burn heal after just getting called fat by that guy, but also very fitting to have in a volcano area. This time, let's go through this post right here and see if we can actually do the trial. There he is, Kiawe. Let's go see if we can do this crud. This is the Totem Den, so this has got to be the place. We've got Pooplio up front. I am Kiawe. My Marowak and I are students of the ancient dances that have been passed down in Alola. Dances that have been passed down in Alola. I already read that. For generations! The trial of Kiawe. You will find that it is a bit different than the trials you have faced to this point. But of course, you will attempt it, right? Of course. Of course I will. I mean, I'm not all the way healed up on Pooplio, but I'm still going to give this one a shot right here. My trial will test your powers of observation. There will be a dance. And then another. You get to watch a bunch of Oricorio just doing their thing. Your task will be to find the differences between the two. Begin. Alright, here we go. Oh, those are the sassiest Marowaks ever, and I guess it's in Alolan form. Okay, we gotta watch for differences. Watch for differences. Oh, crud. This is too difficult. How am I supposed to see that? Okay, here we go. Oh, I get to watch it again. I don't know. I don't know what was different. Okay, what was different from the previous dances? The middle, right? But how? That was truly spectacular. I saw him like do a little step thing. Maybe that was it. That was pretty much a guess. That's it? It was just the one? I thought they were gonna like start easy and make it ramp up in difficulty. That was kind of weird, but I got lucky. A wild Marowak appears though. I can't catch it because it's a totem Pokemon, right? I'll try to catch it, but I'm pretty sure you can't catch things during trials like this, so let's find out. Let's go to fight. And no, the Pokeball is not even an option, so I'll just kill this guy. Let's do some Water Pledge. I don't think we need a Z power to take this guy down. I don't know if he's a ground type or whatever type he was before, but it was still super effective, so I'll take it. There we go. Marowak was so pleased by your right answer that it simply had to battle you. Oh, do we have to do 2 more? Okay, so there are more dances. You just have to battle between each one, I'm guessing. So let's watch the dance, learn very carefully. Okay, there's like the butt pose right there. Is it only the pose that changes that we have to look at? So we got the one on the guy like having the left hand up. One is doing like a sword pose and the other one's doing like a sassy stepping on the counter pose. I don't even know how to describe it, but let's find out. I think we're just looking at the poses here. Wow, why is this guy blocking it? What was different from the previous dance? I guess the one on the hiker. It's definitely the hiker. What? This is so weird. What the heck is this challenge? I guess we just had to realize there's a giant face of a hiker in the middle here. Challenged by Hiker David. Bring it on, David. I'm gonna wreck you, nerd. Oh, crud. This guy's got a Magmar. Gosh dang butthead. Alright, I'm gonna just smack him with Water Pledge again. I don't know if this is like meant to be an advertisement for Pledge cleaning products, but I mean, it's Water Pledge. Let's just go ahead and spray this guy. Die, you vile creature! We got him. Not that Magmar's vile. I love the guy. You're a fool if you dance. And a fool if you just look on. Well, considering there's 3 Marowak, I'm guessing there will be 1 more. My hiker friend was so pleased by your right answer that he simply had to battle you. How could this get any weirder? Let's find out. Onward to the final dance. Here we go. So we just gotta watch the poses. Don't worry about like the little spinny spins. Okay, the hiker's there again. He's doing a pose. He blinked once. We've got the one in the middle with his hand up on the right. The one on the left has his right hand back and his left hand holding up. And the one on the left does not have a fire stick in his hand. Let's find out what they do this time. And let's see. The one... What the crud? What is this? What is that thing? The new Pokemon, I guess? There were so many options. Were they all right? Okay, this is just bizarre, dude. I don't even know what to say about this. I thought they were actually going to give us a challenge, but they're just kind of goofing off, I guess. But we got Totem Salazzle, whatever the heck this thing is. Unfortunately, I can't add him to my team because I can't catch Totem Pokemon, but this guy looks pretty cool. I dig it, dude. But you know what? He's a Totem Pokemon. I think he has to face the wrath of the Z-Power, and the sparkly gold-powered one as well. He is going to go first. He's faster than Pooplio, so maybe I should add this guy to my team just to have a fast Pokemon, assuming he is fast. I don't know. He's faster than Pooplio, but I guess that's not really saying that much. Hydro Vortex! And we one-shot the guy. Gosh dang it, computer sleep mode. I know. I keep getting comments to turn it off. I'm just so lazy, dude. But we got that guy. I mean... Is it really any surprise that the fire challenge was the one that was easy for me, considering I have a water starter? Probably not, but we defeated Totem Salazzle! Wow, we did good! Good job, team. Or, I guess, good job, Pooplio. Everyone else kind of just watched. Wow, those Marowak are still dancing. Whoa, spectacular! With your keen observations, you were able to see even fine differences in our dances. Yes, they were very subtle, very, very subtle indeed, and defeated the Totem Pokemon with such ease. Yeah, at least it wasn't with such cheese. The Totem Pokemon was carrying a Furium Z. It is yours now. Well, if I ever get a Pokemon with a fire attack, I guess this will come in handy. I don't have anything like that right now, but never say never. Here we go, our next Z Crystal. I think this is number 4. We got the fighting one, we have water, we've got normal, and now this. I think, do we have electric? I can't remember if we have electric or not. But we got this crud, and because Olivia was blocking the tunnel until we got this, I bet you we have to go there next. This is how you use the fire type Z power. Alrighty. Yep. Oh gosh, why are you being all menacing suddenly? What the crud, dude? Oh, uh-oh, the hand pose. Doing some Tai Chi or something? Thank you, my dear Marowak. He's not a deer, he's... Actually, what even is Marowak? For when you meet a Pokemon that you would like to make your companion, take these. Gonna give me your hot balls? Oh, we got quick balls. Okay, I thought it was gonna give me some lava balls or something, fireballs. What's more, you now may use the ride Pokemon Charizard. Yo, can we fly? Charizard will lend you his strength and you'll be able to go anywhere you have been in an instant. Yes, we have fly now. Now I feel like an idiot for last episode doing all the backtracking. This would have been so much easier. What the crud? What is wrong with me, man? If only I knew. The feelings of the Alolan people and our Pokemon and the true nature of Z-Power. The answers lie in our dance, and so we must dance on. Okay, well, I think I'm going to be playing Pokemon Sun all day, so eventually it'll be nighttime, and once it is, we can use Charizard to go check out some of the other areas that I needed to go to for nighttime stuff. So we'll do that sometime in the future, but I'm going to be playing all day, so it'll probably be a few episodes before we get there. Now, we do have a flag up there, so I guess I'm just going to go back down the mountain. Oh, How did I miss that the first time? There's a Zygarde cell right here. Cool. Oh, I found a fletchling. You know what? Let's try out one of those quick balls we just got. Quick balls are a lot better if you use them like right at the start of a battle, so let's see if it works out. It sure does. Level 28 already on Pooplio. Gosh dang, man. They want to learn Sing. I'm gonna keep my old moves. I'm not really a fan of Sing. Its accuracy's kind of bad. Unless they changed it, but I don't think they did. This amiable Pokemon is easy to train, but when battle is joined, it shows its ferocious side. Which is, I guess, the left side. That's the ferocious side. I'm gonna look for some more Pokemon here real quick, just before we move on. There's actually 4 more Pokemon we can catch here. However, one of them is Kangaskhan with a 1% encounter rate. So if I happen to find it, cool. Otherwise, I'll come back for it later, or maybe I'll try to talk one of you guys into breeding one for me and sending it my way. Hey, here's one of the Pokemon. Okay, we've got Salandit. This is the unevolved form of the totem Pokemon we just battled. So if you wanted to add this guy to your team, here he is. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a quick ball, see if we can catch him right away. And I might add him to my team, but the thing is we've already got 4 team members, and there's 2 Pokemon in particular I really want on the team, because they're my 2 favorite Pokemon out of the new generation that I've seen. Oh, the quick ball doesn't work here. Okay. I do have the false swipe TM, which will bring Pokemon down to 1 HP. I got that so long ago. I think I should finally learn that and make use of it for catching Pokemon. Got him! Yep, as you can see, he evolves into Salazzle. It burns its bodily fluids to create a poisonous gas. When its enemies become disoriented from inhaling the gas, it attacks them. I'm gonna give him a nickname just in case I decide to use him. We're gonna call him Tommy. Okay, small problem. None of my teammates can use false swipe, so I can't really make use of that one. I am kind of an idiot. I forgot to look which patches of grass actually have the Pokemon I'm looking for. Oh man, the map doesn't have detailed enough information to tell us exactly what patch we can find him in. I'll try this patch up here just in case. Well, I found him first try after I went into here. That might just be a coincidence though. Got him. Kind of a bummer that the Cubone doesn't seem to look any different, even though Marowak has the new form there. When it thinks of its deceased mother, it weeps loudly. Mandibuzz that hear its cries will attack it from the air. Mandibuzz, relax, dude. There we go, we found Magby, and he busted my balls. Got him. Many of these Pokemon can be seen in areas with volcanic activity. I always feel so bad when you have to send it to a box. It should say, like, send to PC storage, not get in the box, stinking Magby. Oh, by the way, I'm finally removing this annoying poison that's been sitting on here. Let's try that again. Many of these Pokemon can be seen in areas with volcanic activity. Feeding can get them so excited they exhale flames of 1,100 degrees. As long as it's not a 1,000-degree knife. Magby, don't do it, man. All right, the last thing we have to find here is a Kangaskhan. It's a 1% encounter rate, but you can also find them by finding a Cubone and having them call for help, and it might be a Kangaskhan if they do that. I don't know the likelihood of that happening, though. Yeah, I think we're gonna come back for that Kangaskhan. And do you guys think it's any coincidence that Kangaskhan can be called by Cubone? I know there's the whole theory about Cubone and Kangaskhan being related. I don't know if that's like confirming the theory or if it's the game makers kind of trying to troll people because people think that way. Now we can go up here. Ho! Don't you be calling me that. That's Furium Z. Congratulations on clearing Kiawe's trial. In that case, I guess I can go through here. Heck yeah, I can. I don't know if I can go through Olivia's Diglett tunnel yet or if I have to do the next trial first. Captain Mallow's trial is up ahead. Go along Route 8 and you'll find it. Lush Jungle. Okie dokie then. But there is a little bit more we can do here on Route 7 first, so let's go talk to this guy. Maybe you can catch some rare Pokemon from these those rock piles that spout bubbles sometimes. Yep, that's what you want to do when you go fishing. Sometimes the rocks will have bubbles, and if you do that, you can find rarer Pokemon much easier. It looks like there's also a trainer here. Oh! Well, let's see what we get from a random encounter. We get a Finian. I've already got one of these guys. Nothing over here. Oh, there's some land over there. But let's go battle this guy. I put Refia up front for some electric attacks. Pokemon and trainer join forces to make a team. Swimmer Dakota, 2 Pokemon. First up is Surskit. Wrecked. Next up is Dewpider. Oh, I'll swim too. Or I want to compete together. Together with me or with your bug Pokemon things? I don't know. All right, so that guy's done. There is some land up here, so we'll go check that out. But let me explore the water area first. Now here we have the rock spots where we can fish, but they're not bubbling, so it's not going to be super worthwhile. There is one Pokemon I want to catch, but it's going to be pretty much impossible to get it without the bubbles. 20% encounter rate with the bubbles, though, so hopefully we can find some of those. And right here, by the way, looks like we got a Zygarde cell. Okay, I think I'll go back to the first land area and check that one out before we go up here. Never mind, I can't go that way. Down here, we have a secret item, a pearl. Usually if there's like a long strip of land like that, at the end, if there's no item obvious, there's probably a hidden item right there. And sometimes they hide items on these rocks and stuff. What is that? There's like some kind of den thing going on, so maybe we'll have some random encounters here. I'll check those out in a second. But there's more water, and I think we can get to that top area from there. And up this way, we have probably not much. Okay, we've got an item at least, so let's check that card out. We got a max repel. Yeah, let's check out what these are. They're probably not much, but we might as well at least encounter one of them, right? It's a Diglett. Of course it's a Diglett. Up here we've got another trainer. Let's go talk to her. Oh, come on. I wonder where I can go to spend time alone with my Pokemon. I guess she just wants to be alone, and I kind of ruined that for her, so she wants to kill me now. Swimmer Tiare, or however you pronounce that one. I've never seen that name before. She's got an Alomomola. I win. You're actually not a bother. Thanks for a little excitement. I aim to please. Here we've got some hidden items. This one is an antidote. And now we can enter the land from this side. So I just had to swim around a little bit, and it looks like we've got another trainer, like, I don't know if she was scratching her butt or if she was stretching her back. Okay, she was stretching. That was a very weird angle with a very weird pose. We have Swimmer Vanessa with 2 Pokemon. First up is a Shelder, and her second Pokemon is Corsola. Frank, level 25. Oh, and Tommy, 19. I lost because I won't budge. What, is she gonna be like a roadblock, not letting me by to go find whatever items behind here? Oh, crud! Dude, Frank is evolving. Okay, people told me he can evolve at either day or nighttime. Do I want to stop this? Oh, crud. You know what? We're just gonna let it rock. Hopefully the day form is cool. That's what we're going with. I guess it's fitting for Pokemon Sun. And I don't play at night very often, so it'd be kind of hard for me to get the night form. So I guess this is what we're doing right now. We've got day form. That is awesome. Look at this guy. All right. I hope... Here's what I was hoping. I want Rockruff to be fast. So I hope whichever form I chose is the faster of the two, because my team is so slow. I need something fast. So here's hoping Lycanroc. Hopefully this form of Lycanroc is the fast one here. Its quick movements confuse its enemies. Well equipped with claws and fangs, it also uses the sharp rocks in its mane as weapons. It says quick, so maybe it's fast. And he wants to learn Excel Rock. Let's see what that does here. I don't remember ever hearing of that move. Let's go find out though. We've got a couple of rock attacks already. 40, okay, it's basically rock version of quick attacks. So we've got Rock Tomb. I'll get rid of Leer. I don't plan to use Leer, so we'll get rid of that one. Considering it said he was quick and he got Excel Rock, I'm guessing this is going to be exactly what I hoped for, a fast Pokemon. So let's just walk by her, see if there's anything else behind here. Okay, there's a TM on that side. And, oh, crud, I ran by it. When you see the bubbles like that, if you run near them, or if you're like on Lapras and you do the dash thing, it'll scare it away. Here we got TM73 with Thunder Wave. So I'm going to have to come back for that. Let me get Stoutland out and see if there's any hidden items. Nope, not really. Okay, so there's 2 Pokemon I want to catch here. One we can get by surfing, and one we can get by fishing in the bubbly areas. Now, I don't know what the trick is to getting the bubbles to appear, but what I've been doing is I just leave the area, come back, and usually the bubbles are back when I do that. I'm not going to go here yet, but I'm walking up to the next route. This is Route 8, so we'll explore that one next time. I'm going to go back down, and I'm going to try to find the bubbles again. Yep, see, I left and come back, and the bubbles are right there. And I get a Pearl. I don't want pearls. I want Pokemon, man. Oh, there's another trainer up here. I guess I never battled him. Swimming is full body exercise. It's toned muscle tactics. Swimmer Casey with Marini. Look at this crud. I think this is the Pokemon that was like eating the Corsola fin things. That's awesome. I like the look of this guy. It kind of reminds me of something out of like Splatoon or something. Considering we're in the water, I'm going to guess Spark will be good. Hopefully it is. And indeed it is. One shot. I don't think we can catch a Marini yet, but maybe we could. I don't know. Toned muscle flexes spontaneously. I hate when that happens. My toned muscles, they're always flexing, man. There's a hidden item down here. It's a gosh dang netball. I got a heart scale. I mean, it's cool to have and everything, but I would much rather find the Pokemon. Crud, man. I keep finding items. I think for this Pokemon, I'm going to put it off till later, because the bubbles right now are in a really awkward spot, and it takes a long time to walk back and forth to here, so there will probably be something more efficient for that one later on. So let's just look for the one where I have to surf for it. Hey, there it is, Pyukumuku. So I really want to catch this one because there's some guy I have to show it to get some money. I guess they have an ability that hurts me when I hurt them, so I just got wrecked. It lives in shallow seas, such as areas near a beach. It can eject its internal organs, which it uses to engulf its prey or battle enemies. That's kind of weird. Well, I was telling you guys, we're going to start making more progress, and today we tackled Route 7 and a trial area. So we're going to come back next time and do Route 8. I'll see you guys then. Take care.